May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and Mother's Day is approaching. And for some people, that combination feels heavy because Happy Mother's Day isn't always happy. For some, Mother's Day is a celebration, but for others, it's a reminder of grief, of distance, of disappointment, of silence, of longing, of what should have been. Some people are walking into this weekend missing their mom deeply. Maybe this is the first Mother's Day without her, or maybe it's the 15th and it still hurts the same because grief doesn't follow a calendar. Some people have mothers who are still alive, but the relationship is broken. And sometimes that grief is complicated because the person is still here. You can mourn a relationship while the person is living. You can love someone and still be hurt by them. You can honor the role of mother and still acknowledge the pain connected to your own experience. Some women are grieving children they lost through miscarriage, infant loss, sickness, addiction, incarceration, or distance. Some are mothers whose children no longer speak to them. Some desperately wanted to become mothers and never got the opportunity. And then there are people who smile through the brunches, the flowers, the social media posts, and the church services while internally trying to survive the day. That's why Mental Health Awareness Month matters, because not every struggle looks dramatic. Some struggles look like functioning, showing up, posting pictures, saying I'm okay, laughing in public and crying in private. Sometimes the hardest part about emotional pain is how invisible it is. And I think we have to become more mindful of the way we speak around the holidays like this. Not everyone is celebrating from the same place emotionally. Some people are trying to figure out how to honor a mother who hurt them. Some people are carrying guilt because they wish they had said more, done more, forgiven more. Some are exhausted from always being the strong one. Some mothers are overwhelmed, unsupported, touched out, emotionally drained, and silently struggling with anxiety or depression while still caring for everybody else. And because society tells us Mother's Day is supposed to be beautiful and joyful, people sometimes feel ashamed for feeling sad during a happy season. But two things can exist at once. You can be grateful and grieving. You can love your mother and acknowledge the pain. You can celebrate others while mourning privately. You can be a good mom and still struggle mentally. You can trust God and still feel emotional this weekend. So if Mother's Day is hard for you, I want you to know you are not wrong for that feeling that you have. You are not dramatic. You are not ungrateful. You are human. And if you know someone who may be hurting during this season, be gentle with them. Check on them. Don't force conversations. Don't pressure people to perform happiness. Sometimes support sounds like, I know this weekend may be hard. I'm thinking about you. That matters. That matters so much. And for the people carrying silent grief this Mother's Day, I pray you give yourself permission to feel. Honestly, permission to rest, permission to step away if needed, permission to protect your peace, permission to heal at your own pace. Because healing is not pretending it doesn't hurt. Healing is allowing yourself to acknowledge the wound without letting it define your entire identity. So yes, happy Mother's Day to the amazing mothers, but also love and grace and gentleness to the people grieving, struggling, disappointment, exhausted, longing, healing, or simply trying to make it through the day. You deserve care too.